مرحبا، أنا من الإمارات العربية المتحدة. Bonjour, je suis français. 안녕하세요. 저는 한국에서 왔어요. درود، من ایرانی هستم. Hola, soy español. Hello, waxaan ahay Somali. Hello, I'm from the United States. Ciao, sono italiano. سلام، من از افغانستان هستم. Hola, soy de Argentina. Привет, я из России. नमस्ते, मैं भारतीय हूँ. 你好，我是中国人。Oi, eu sou brasileiro.
We open our eyes to the world, not knowing why. In those first glances, we see ourselves reflected in another's gaze. The world whispers to us long before we ever speak. Our being is shaped by unseen forces, working before we were aware. A blend of inheritance, desire, and hidden patterns of attachment. Born from the needs of two souls, shaped by their own histories and minds. Life places us on a path not of our own choosing, a road drawn by instinct, by chance, and by the weight of society. Yet within this lack of choice lies a quiet power. The power of awareness, to see, to understand, to awaken. To continue by choice what once began by fate. There comes a time when innocence fades, when the world stops being something given and starts demanding choices. Each path looks the same at first, but every step whispers, "Who are you becoming?" Friends, dreams, temptations, all reflections of what we long for or fear. Through glass and shadow we move, through faces that never see us. Through moments that test what we stand for. Sometimes we step away from the noise. Sometimes we walk alone. Every silence, every doubt, every mistake shapes the edge of awareness, until one day we turn around and realize the road was never about arriving. It was about becoming. In the middle of life, a moment comes when we hear the silence of the city, and we realize how far we've drifted from the one who used to choose. We see our reflection in the glass, not from love, but from forgetting who we are. Amid today's noise, we sometimes hear the echo of yesterday's choices. In brief pauses, great decisions are born. Some paths begin with a single call and end in silence. The sun goes down, and with it, memories that once shone bright. Acceptance is not an ending. It is a beginning that rises from within. And perhaps this knowing itself is our greatest choice. Life moves endlessly, streets breathing, people chasing seconds, time flowing like a quiet river. Beneath our feet, the world keeps moving, even when we stop to breathe. Each of us, a single heartbeat in the noise, moving, surviving, pretending to know the way. But sometimes, in the middle of the noise, something inside whispers, "Slow down." We see ourselves reflected in the lives we never lived. Up or down, every step feels like choice, yet somehow it all leads forward. When we were young, life felt like a stage, waiting for the right moment to begin. Every choice we made became a memory, resting between what was and what could have been. And maybe our greatest climb was never upward, but inward. I used to think the path was already there, but every step I took became the path. In the end, our choices weren't just moments, they were the meaning of life itself.